Yeah, and you know what? Speaking of motifs, you want to know which motif I picked up from you that I started using? It didn't just I didn't force it; it just came naturally. Do you want to know which one it was?
I would assume, or presume, I should say. I don't want to make an ass of you and me, but I would assume the "and this let's play" is brought to you by muchgames.ca part of your intro.
Well, well, yes, actually, but that's not. Well, in fact, everybody on Much Games Guides uses that catchphrase, which is true. I mean, you did. I mean, you originated it, but no, it was what you say at the end. All right, peace out, everybody.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Like that one, I started using. At least I wasn't trying to copy you, but it just felt natural for me to say it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Oh, I
In
can
fact,
understand.
yeah, and as well as this is TehJew22 signing off, which came from H.C. Bailey when he says that. I just it came naturally for me, really, when I say that. Uh, and then let's see, um, let's see what other moments. Yeah, you impersonated me, and then I remember Colette said, "I'm marrying TehJew22." I remember. No, because she was joking about the fact that she
Yeah.
would divorce you, even though she never really did.
No.
It was just a joke. It's a joke, people. Don't take it literally, okay? But I remember that was so funny.
Yeah. Of course, we all know how. I mean, anything that comes up like that Colette could take advantage to make a joke, she would, and which is not a bad thing.
Oh yeah, Colette is, she's funny, and she doesn't even try to be funny. She's just funny.
Only when she does that with a group. If on her own, it's like she's a bit more nervous.
Hmm.
Like the commentary style, if she does a solo let's play, is not the. How can I put it? It's more, like I said, it's more. Okay, Belle just activated a. I got the cat here. I'm in the living room here where the baby's asleep and everything. The cat actually just activated a uh. Oh God, is that something? I think yeah, the cat just pushed the button on something accidentally. Anyway,
Oh,
I was gonna say blood pressure machine. There you go.
was it Under the Knife too? The Let's Play known as Under the Knife 2.
No, I think it's
Uh,
more in general.
oh, well, I don't. See, that's the thing. I don't remember Colette's solo Let's Plays because I mean they're good, but it's just not as good as it would be when she's with you guys. I mean, she's like the life of the party. I'm telling you.
Yeah, in a way, when we does the co-ops, she it's like it's marketed around her for some reason.
Oh yeah, like she feels like she's the big star.
Yeah, because I mean, if she does an antic or something that can get someone's attention, she's gonna do it.
I could see her doing that.
Right?
I really can. And
It's like in Mario Party, the original Mario Party, we let's played that one.
yeah.
She went to punch the boo that would eat you. Needless to say that the one person's reaction that she probably was hoping to get, she got. You know, oh, you're gonna punch the boo. What do you expect to happen? Yeah, when you get swallowed up by the boo, yeah, I could see something going wrong there.
Oh, you mean was it Running of the Bulb?
It was actually. Because
Yeah, I could see that happen.
instead of punching the regular boos, I'll go after the big boo. Nothing could go wrong there.
I see how that could help. I can see how that could be funny because, well, I don't know the episode offhand, but it's called Running of the Bulb. You have regular boos you punch, and then the big boo you're supposed to get away from, not punch it. Otherwise, if you don't, well, you die. Well, not for real, but in the game you die.
Like, I could literally watch all the co-op Let's Plays that we've done and highlight all the moments of her that she's had.
You know, yeah, I'm pretty sure you could.
And
You know what?
And that's like a mini
Oh,
series within itself.
Oh yeah, definitely. You could definitely make a bunch of videos with it. And you know what? Let's talk about Colette herself. And there's an old saying: behind every great man, there's a woman. And how did you meet the woman that later became Colette NL180?
Okay, well, that's a good question. The first time we met was actually in college. I was doing a graphic design course, and she was doing an office administration course. What it was, and ironically, the date that we first met it was September 11th of, but it was about 2 years. Was it 2 years? No, a year after the actual tragedy itself. So it was still fresh in everyone's head.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But moving on from that one, because we've already had our discussion on that one.
Yeah.
No, I was just waiting for class to start. Got in around say 7:30, I'd say. She got in a little bit after. Walked in, slammed the door open. Went straight to the washroom, slammed the door open and closed. You can see where I'm coming from with this, right? Anyway, as she exited the washroom, bam, big old door opened there. She and and then opens up her locker. She goes to her locker door, slams that open. I thought she was gonna rip the thing off, to be honest. Anyway, looks at me, just starts. We just started talking, and ever since that moment, we hit it off. A couple of weeks later is actually when I asked her out. So
Oh, that's so sweet.
yeah,
You know, I may be a guy, but it's moments like that that just really touch my heart right there.
yeah. Other than the slamming, opening of doors and everything, but yeah. But now, no, it's been love ever since. Yes, we've had our ups and downs, but then at what point of any relationship do you not have ups and downs?
Well, of course not.
Huh?
I mean, we all have our ups and downs. I'm just thankful, or I'm just happy for you that you and her were able to get through it.
Yeah. When we were 5 years dating, is when I asked her to marry her. I'll never forget the date. It was in September, but not September 11th. No, it was 26th of September of 2008. And I had it planned out. I had it planned out to the T, because she was convinced that she was gonna put a little tiny competition into me, that her and I were gonna outdo each other in gifts. But I had this planning for at least a good month or more. But
Oh,
anyway, it came up to the day, and then she came to the house, started hanging out, playing video games. She wasn't allowed to talk to anyone on it, but as she just pointed out to me just then, which is true. But she went in, so we went in and got a cab, because I didn't have my license at the time. Got a cab down to a really expensive hotel.
oh
Right,
wow.
it's known. It was known as the Fairmont at the time.
Paramount.
And, well, here, it's a Sheraton now. I think Fairmont still has a hotel chain, but they sold that particular one to Sheraton to get it renamed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, no, we went up there. I did the best suite that I could do. Anyway, up on the top, one of the top floors in one of the more expensive rooms. So we went and actually set up a date where we go down to the restaurant, which is which is a 5-star restaurant there too. So during the 5-star restaurant, I had an idea that that's where I was going to propose to.
Oh
Had a
wow.
I had a rose arranged up on a plate for her, and then we got in there, and all I got to say is thank God for vouchers for that point, because we actually the meal itself, because of the vouchers, is actually a bit free for us.
Oh
So
wow.
so we went down there. We had our 3-course meal and everything. She went to the washroom at one point, because I was just about to get ready to propose. I think she had an idea in a way, but anyway, she went to the washroom at one point. So I decided I'm going to take advantage of this. I opened up the box where the ring was to. I took out the ring, and closed the box, and just laid it underneath her napkin. So when she got back to the washroom, she took the napkin, laid it on her lap, and noticed the box was there. She's like, "Oh my god, box! I wonder what this is going to be." She opened it up, and there's nothing inside. It kind of like trolling her, right? It's like, yeah, you thought you were going to get engaged just then. Well, anyway, I then said a spiel, and then I ended off with basically trying to say is, "Will you marry me?" And I think all I heard was, "Yes!" And it's like, I didn't expect that loud of a yes. Like, an obvious duh. So yeah, we were engaged. Year and almost 2 years later, we did get married. Thankfully, and now we got a little blue shell that keeps on attacking me.
Oh, you mean,
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. That was a real... Before we go into that, I'm like, wow, that's just a beautiful story, and I hope one day I can do that for a significant other. Which I won't mention the name on I'm not going to mention it right now because it's public, and I don't think the significant other that I'm after wants to put it out there unless she told me otherwise, but we'll just leave it at that. But I hope one day I can do that with my significant other. But that was just beautiful, and I have to say, it just really touched my heart there. So thank you for the story, Cole.
Alright, that's no problem.
And then, okay, so you got married, and then, to make a long story short, you, what is it? Oh yeah, you were just mentioning something about blue shells. What is that? What are you talking about? For those who don't know, because, I mean, I know what you're talking about, but...
So,
yeah.
For those who don't know, if you ever go to ColeNL112's channel, you'll notice that in her banner there's this music note and a blue shell, and her icon is, her avatar is a pink Yoshi with a blue shell. Hold on.
Yeah.
The pink Yoshi signifies her because she really loves Yoshi. She loves the color pink. Enough said right there.
Yeah.
If you date back to our Let's Play of corporate Let's Play on Much Games Guides, how significant we're going back to that one, of Mario Kart Double Dash, which
that's a great game.
You can expect Bonga to do a Let's Play of that sometime next year.
Oh God! Wow. Yeah.
Not really though, because if he watches this video, I'm sure he'll make a comment on it. No, but
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Basically, what it was, every time that Colette got a blue shell, myself and Bragg happened to be in first place, and myself and Bragg got hit every single time. It was like, yeah.
And who was it that kept doing it?
95% of the time, it was actually Colette. There was this small, really small percentage that it was actually another computer. But at one point, we didn't even see the blue shell leave her hand, but we knew it was coming. And when it's that bad that your own teammate tells you that let's see the item before you fire it off, you know it's sad. The first thing we said is, "Oh, not the blue shell." Anyway, the blue shell is very significant with Colette. We've played some online matches where every time she gets a blue shell, she pins someone off with it. And this past Christmas, we actually did a special where you probably remember these ones. Where actually the first episode was the Peach Cup, where we trolled both Grotus and Samurai TX90. With the Peach Cup, because they both really dislike Peach.
Oh yeah, they call her. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. But...
Yeah, they call her everything under the book. But anyway, the final one we did was the Yoshi Cup. Colette was so demanding of being the pink Yoshi, so yeah, we were gonna let her. I decided.
Oh yeah.
I decided to be albino Yoshi, and of course, her dream came true. Her avatar held onto her blue shell, and fired it at me. Twice!
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's just it's too funny that yeah.
Yeah, not once during that Let's Play, but twice during that. Well, not Let's Play. Those specials twice in the same video.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
Oh.
we were practicing up leading to that week, and she still did the same thing.
Oh
It's like,
wow.
wait, you're in first place? Here you go. I got a present for you. And my first reaction: why? What did I ever do?
Oh my god. Speaking of which, I mean, for her to get that many blue shells, she had to have been in last place a lot of times.
And she continues to be in last place a lot of times. She's not the best at Mario Kart for the latest ones, unless she's playing solo. But
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
on Mario Kart Wii, the only part that made her better was that she stopped using the damn wheel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she got better with a bike and used an actual controller instead of using the wheel.
Yeah.
And she got better at that one. I kind of to that one for her, but no, when it comes to Mario Kart 8, I think it's because of some of the turns and everything, she's not getting used to it. One thing in the game is drifting a lot, and you gotta drift a lot in order to do it right.
Yeah.
So she can't get really used to that.
And the fact that you are in the front and that she hits you with the blue shell, that's just so funny.
Yeah, it always happens too. Alright, we could be at home, like, hon, how about I kick your butt at Mario Kart? Oh, bring it on, baby!
I don't know if she actually...
Well,
Oh, go ahead.
you know, it's something that she probably would do.
Yeah, she would.
Okay. Like, I'll beat your butt instead! Yeah, maybe with a blue shell. And yet she literally does.
Yeah, I could see that. That's just... it's funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very funny. Oh, God. Oh, how are we doing on time in terms of length of recording? Because I don't want it to be too long.
We're in it about an hour right now.
We're about an hour?
An hour and 6 minutes and about 20 seconds, really.
Okay, well, that's fine. I think the longest I've had was close to 3 hours.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it that long.
No, I don't think so either. But even then, let's see. Other stuff we can talk about. Let's see.